Welcome back, friends, to Motivation Monday. This is episode number 43, Cultivating Our Curiosity. Let me start by asking you a question. Do you really think blind obedience is a good thing? I'm going to ask you that again. Do you really believe that blind obedience is a good thing? Now, I cannot find or know of any example where blind obedience has resulted in anything that I would call good. So why is it that we so often find ourselves to be blindly obedient to what we already think, know, and believe? We've walled ourselves off from new possibilities and experiences. We've ignored the data because it doesn't fit our model of the world or what we want to believe. We have these blind spots and biases that have blocked us from seeing those things. There is a practice in Zen called beginner's mind. And there is a saying in Zen for beginner's mind which goes like this. In the beginner's mind, the possibilities are endless. And in the master's mind, they are few. There are thousands upon thousands of teachings and writings on the subject of beginner's mind. But just to break it down to something that we can work with, that beginner's mind is approaching each situation, whether it's new or we've done it 1,000 times, with an open mind and a curious heart. That even if we're going to follow a procedure that's well documented, just following it with blind obedience doesn't allow us to see those possibilities. If we want to have continuous improvement or to innovate, to find new ventures, new ways of doing things that are better and more improved, we can't be blindly obedient. Mastery on a subject or mastery on something is a very important and a good thing. Industries take off, they learn how to do something, and then they become very efficient. They become masters at doing a product or providing a service or building a thing. It's when they ignore the new possibilities and the new boundaries that they get leapfrogged by other people who are looking at it. And this has happened throughout history. The iPhone, the internet, Harry Potter, the horseless carriage, the printing press. There's so many examples throughout history where this has occurred. And one of the things about mastery is that the more you actually learn and master something, the more you learn that there's so much else to know that you know just a very small slice. It was Socrates that said, the true wisdom is knowing that we know nothing. And if you think about it, with an infinitesimal number of experiences, even if you've experienced 1 billion of them, divide that billion by infinity, it's 0. You really do know nothing. So in a way, Socrates was right. There are so many things that we can discover, explore, and experience only if we approach them with that beginner's mind and look for all those possibilities. So please join me this week and weeks out into the future, that if you've done it already or if you're doing it for the first time, approach it with an open mind and a curious heart. You'll be so much better for that. All right, my friends, that is all this week. And until next time, I hope you all will stay kind, be strong, and keep moving forward.